So, the full incompetence and dishonesty of this administration was on display this weekend in a Face the Nation interview with J.D. Vance. You have to see this.
Saturday, that the Trump administration went and rescinded some of the layoffs of hundreds of CDC scientists who were mistakenly laid off on Friday and then told Saturday that's not the case. But some of them were involved with the federal measles response. Some of them were involved with the response on Ebola. How does a mistake like this happen? Did the White House even talk to the CDC?
Well, so two responses to that, Margaret. First of all, I want to assure the American people that the frontline healthcare workers, the people who monitor measles, Ebola, and other infectious diseases, those people are still on the job.
I want to assure the American people that everything's fine, even though we accidentally fired the people in charge of the Ebola response and the measles response, accidentally fired them on Friday and rehired them on Saturday. Oh, I feel reassured. Nothing to see here. I feel great. Then he goes on.
And we're trying very hard to figure out how to ensure those people get a paycheck, of course, because we want them to be happy and healthy. We want them to be able to do their jobs.
So now he says we want our federal workers to be happy and healthy. This administration brags about traumatizing federal workers. But sure, JD.
That is going to lead to some chaos. So you ask, how does this mistake happen? It happened because Chuck Schumer shut down the government, and we're trying to make sure that essential services still function in the face of that shutdown.
But that was a White House decision to lay off these individuals. You heard the president talking about that. That wasn't Chuck Schumer's decision. The layoffs came from the president and the White House.
But my point is, Margaret, that we have to do layoffs because we have to preserve necessary resources to do.
And there he's just totally humiliated. He blames the mistaken firings of the CDC employees on Chuck Schumer. And she's like, but it was you guys. That wasn't Chuck Schumer. It has nothing to do with the shutdown. And he's just like, buh. Then he tells another lie, which he repeats several times. Oh, well, we had to lay people off because of the government shutdown. Bullshit. There's no connection to those two things at all. And in fact, historically, there have never, ever been mass layoffs during a government shutdown. The Trump administration wanted to do it, and they're doing it full stop. And finally, the biggest lie of all.
We would like to reopen the government, and we're trying to do everything that we can with the hand of cards that Chuck Schumer and the Democrats have dealt us.
We're doing everything we can to end the shutdown. I'm sorry, except for bringing Republicans back to D.C. House Republicans have been boycotting government for 3 weeks now. They have been on vacation, getting fully paid, while Democrats are waiting to negotiate reopening the government and saving people's health care. The gall, it's really something. The last thing I'm going to point out just before I go is the more he lies, the more he actually looks like his meme. It's wild. This is him at the end of this interview. Now look at this. It's like Pinocchio and his nose, you guys.